Now off to Epcot. I'm just getting ready. We have not been up to much at the apartment at all. I've just been bed rotting, listening to Renee Rapp's new album, Bite Me. Sometimes, that song, very good. I feel like if you're a Disney fan, you're a theatre kid, and if you're a theatre kid, you most likely like Renee Rapp, so I don't have to tell you about Renee Rapp, but that album, amazing. But we are now getting ready for an evening in Epcot. We are going to go to Café de France, which I'm so excited for. We've never been there on any of our Disney trips before. Me and Matthew are going to be going there for dinner. I think we also want to meet Mickey, Minnie, and it's either Goofy or Pluto in their original outfits. So if we could do that, fabulous. But yeah, let's go to Epcot. We have arrived at Epcot, and I feel like I've said this before in our evenings at parks, we are jinx, because we're in Epcot again for an evening, and I feel a slight drizzle happening. It's gonna rain, and we want to see the fireworks tonight, because Epcot fireworks, we've tried twice now, haven't we?
Yeah, both times not a success.
But third time lucky, fingers crossed. Yeah. Thank you. You're gonna meet Mickey, Minnie and Goofy. It is Goofy, right, not Pluto. So, but it might be a surprise and it's Pluto because we're Pluto girlies. It had to be done, it had to be done. Sorry my friend, please don't give me free. And the bow, and the shoes.
Leave the ball in the bag. Yeah, she's got 2 on her shoes. Just beautiful today.
I'm loving it. I mean, you've got Bill in the back as well.
Yeah.
It's so lovely, I love it. Should get this though. Oh yeah, I should have bought it anyway. I should have.
No, but that's her love. She loves
Oh, okay. And just after the stunning meet and greet, we are now doing Journey of Water, inspired by Moana. Right, it says touch the strings of water. Oh, Matthew's repping it for us, let's have a go. Gorgeous. Okay, so we stand on it. So fabulous. Oh, bless me. This is actually so beautiful. Journey through water is done, and that was such a cute, wholesome experience. I really enjoyed that. I feel like especially if you have kids, definitely worth doing. Like when I was about 10, I could have spent the whole afternoon there, not gonna lie. It was so cute and engaging, and well, we got some good photos as well, so make sure you check out Instagram _DanielFR, and you'll probably see them over there. And we are on. Oh, let's go, Spaceship Earth.
It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East. Being future of this, our spaceship Earth will show you a new world, custom made just for you.
Right, what are we most interested in? Not work.
I like leisure.
Leisure. Let's do leisure. Which sounds more fun? Undersea.
I'll leave that one to you.
Undersea. I don't care for space. What type of person are you?
I'm a planner.
Yes. Anxiety. Which do you enjoy more? The journey, the destination. Did we say the destination?
Yeah, I prefer being hidden in the actual flight.
Yeah, exactly. Where would you like to live in the future? The city? Me personally, the city. What would you say?
There's more to do in the city, I guess.
Yeah. When on vacation, what do you worry about the most? Your pet? Charlie?
We miss Charles.
We miss our Charlie. How do you want to travel in the future? Solar power, wind power? Wind power. That's the title of a Lord album, if that convinces you.
I'll do that.
Let's do Solar Power. We love Lord.
Well done. Now, along with our answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. The future is just about ready.
Let's
Let's
see.
take a look, shall we?
We're in
Welcome to the
Epcot.
future. Or should I say,
Wait,
your future.
what happened to my face? Why have I not got
You and
eyes?
your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need. And with
What has happened to my face?
you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone.
Charlie, it's like a spaniel as well.
You'll leave your safe home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful, totally networked family car that can take you anywhere.
What the hell
You've
is
already
that?
planned a trip with a virtual travel agent. Hotels, check. Restaurants, check. Guided tours, check. You'll never get bored on the journey because your car's holographic gaming technology keeps you connected to friends back home.
What are you looking at?
Travel quickly and safely to places you can't imagine visiting today. And the moment you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination,
Yeah, it's so
dive
weird.
right in to the future.
Why has my face repeated itself twice but my eyes aren't actually there?
Or should I say the beginning of your future?
What is that? Right, let's wave my magic band and say hi. Period. We have arrived in the front section. Are you happy to be in Paris? Oui, oui. And now we are getting dinner at Le Chef de France. I am excited. I am gonna get the most gorgeous steak on the menu, and it's gonna be delish. We are sat down. Here is the menu. I am going to get the steak frites, and just so you know, they also have ratatouille on the menu if you would like to try that, which I'm going to sit it out this time, but it is there. I've also got such a nice spot in the restaurant. My hair is all over the place. It's a bit of a windy evening in Epcot, but we are right by the window, and you can see everyone go past. I'm going to have a little people watch with my food, topped here. Right, we got complimentary bread for the table. Look at Matthew's cutting skills, absolutely amazing. Food has arrived. This looks 10 out of 10. This steak, Coca-Cola, hello. I'm ready to devour. I just had the first bite. Actually insane amount of flavour. Dinner is done. I give that a solid 5 out of 5. I think that's probably the best meal I have ever had at Disney. We've ate at Epcot around now France, Italy, and on the previous trip we ate in the UK. The UK one, nothing special, it's just like fish and chips, you know. But here, absolutely gorgeous, and I got the steak I'd recommend. A bit of a pricier option, but it's definitely a meal for when you want to treat yourself and when you've saved up the money to do so. Right, the dinner has been had and enjoyed. What did you think, Matthew? She didn't let them know.
4 out of 5. It was lovely.
4 out of 5.
Just a little pricey.
It was quite pricey.
For what it is.
Yeah, I rated it a 5 out of 5 out of the food, not the whole general experience. Matthew's bias. We're thinking all generally 4 out of 5 because it is a bit of a pricier meal option. But it was the kind of place, I've done it once, I wouldn't go back because of the budgeting side of it, but it was a really nice experience. And now we are going on Remy's Ratatouille, which is a gorgeous combination, just going out for food in France Pavilion and now going on the Ratatouille ride. Like, that combo, you can't get much better than it. Oh, we're gonna have a cute blue one like Remy. Oh wait, never mind, that's not ours. Oh wait, this one's still blue. How fabulous. Oh, let's go.
What are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
I forgot it gets water on us. We have done Whammies. I absolutely adore that ride, honestly. And now we're off to Soaring, aren't we? We're off to Soaring because it's currently 8:20 and the fireworks begin at 9. And if you've been watching this vlog series, you know this is our third time attempting to do the fireworks. Wait. What did they say?
She said the rain is coming.
The rain is coming, we don't want that. We are now headed to Mexico instead of doing Soaring because we've already done Soaring on the trip, so we're going to split up and we're going to ride. We're going to ride.
I know it's called Grand Fiesta thing.
Neither of us know what it's called, but we're going on that. This is such a lovely area that so many people forget is here, because I remember when we first came to Disney World, we were like, oh, let's go in here, see what it is. And Donald Duck was literally right here doing a meet and greet. We met Donald and then we went on this ride. And I just love how, like, you never really know this ride is here. And it's a walk-on. Honestly, this day at Epcot is going far better than Epic so far. That was such a cute, wholesome ride. However, I do think it would make a great Coco ride, and time will tell if that ride ever goes and if they ever turn it into a Coco ride, because there's a lot of Coco branding around. It's 10 minutes until the fireworks begin, and we've never watched the fireworks at Epcot. Have we? Have we ever watched the fireworks before at Epcot? No, this is our first time, and I've not seen too much. Matthew said they're not the best out of all the ones at the parks, but you know, it'll be nice to tick them off, get it done, because this is our third time, and third time lucky, fingers crossed. So after we went on that ride, I thought to myself, oh my god, is Donald Duck Mexican? So I did some research. He is not, but in the film he's in, the characters who he's with is Mexican. And then when I went on a dig, he had a girlfriend before Daisy Duck, and she's called Donna Duck, from an early short film cartoon back in the day before Daisy was made. How did I not know this information, did you? So there was another girl before Daisy. Did you know that? I didn't either.
Everyone on this earth is part of the great symphony of us. Each of us a unique instrument, playing harmony to one another. And even though we are all playing different parts, it's our unified heartbeat that connects us, reminding us that we are more alike than we are different.
The Epcot fireworks are complete, and that actually exceeded my expectations. I think because I heard a lot about the fireworks at Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom, of course, Happily Ever After, but I've never heard people rave about the ones at Epcot. So I was just like, oh, it's just going to be like sad fireworks, nothing like unique about it. But really taken back, like they did some more niche Disney tracks as well. Like it weren't like the same typical like Frozen, Lion King, etc., which great films, but they gave representation to So Close Home Enchanted. I mean, Matthew loved that song, so that was very good, especially Matthew. And they also did When She Loved Me from Toy Story 2, which... So yeah, very happy, very exceeded my expectations. So sad because it's starting to get to that point of the trip where we're telling ourselves, oh, the next time we're here will be our last time at this park on this trip, which is so sad because this is our last evening at Epcot, and next time we come back to Epcot will be on our last day, where me and Matthew are doing 4 parks in one day. So make sure you'll see that video because that's going to be a good one, hopefully. But we're never going to see Epcot again at night, well, for now, because we will be back at Disney World one day. We're speaking it into the universe, but oh, I just love Epcot at night. It's so gorgeous. The way they've done the lighting on the Epcot ball compared to how they did it previously, so much better. we are back in the apartment for the evening. My new Chippendale jumper, ready to go to bed. Good morning everyone and welcome to a new vlog of this Disney World series. Today we are visiting two parks. We are starting off our day at Animal Kingdom. And I know what you're all thinking, Daniel, you've barely been at Animal Kingdom throughout this vlog series. I know, and we are changing that today. I think it is purely because when we did Animal Kingdom on the first day, earlier on in the vlog series, we got so much done in the first day, and there's not many rides throughout Animal Kingdom, so we were like, no, let's save it later on so there's new and exciting things. We still got to do Everest. We haven't done the Lion King show, so it'll be really excited to get them done, whether that's today or when me and Matthew do 4 parks in one day on the final day of the trip. And then later on in the afternoon, we are meeting our friends who you would have seen in our Epcot vlog, who are also in Florida at the same time as us, and we are going to Hollywood Studios with them, and we're going to go to the fancy Star Wars bar with all the fancy Star Wars cocktails that they sell, which is going to be so exciting because I've seen loads of clips online of that bar and it looks so cool, so I'm very excited to go. I'm really hoping right now you're thinking, Daniel, you look so much more tanned than when I last saw you, and if you are thinking that, thank you very much. It is because yesterday we went to Typhoon Lagoon. I didn't vlog it, but I'm not vlogging all park days, as I said previously in this vlog series, but it was a really good day and I actually tanned. Yes. But without dragging this on any longer, let's go to Animal Kingdom.
Say bye, Mum. We are here in Animal Kingdom, and it is just me and Matthew this morning, as Mum and Dad are having another morning, relaxed, shopping, doing all their lovely things, and they will be joining us for Hollywood Studios in the afternoon. But what is something you want to get done at Animal Kingdom today?
Expedition Everest is
Definitely.
a must. Maybe, well, I definitely want to meet Pluto again today.
I really want to meet Moana and Pocahontas as well. Take off Disney Princess for that.
I will do Flight Passage again.
Oh my god, Flight of Passage, absolutely. It's like the Gold Lady in London, but in Animal Kingdom. Hi, Pluto. Yeah, should I go it? Hi, Pluto. Nice to see you.
Come here. Lovely to see you. Your favourite.
You just met Pluto. How are you feeling?
Very happy.
Yeah.
He loves me, so I'm happy.
Exactly. And I noticed this time for some reason I didn't give my camera to the staff member, because normally I've done that with character interactions on these ones before. I just filmed it myself. Don't know why I thought that would be a good idea in the moment, so I don't know how that footage came out for you guys, but there we go. My aim was to get Pluto to say hi to the vlog, but then my mind in that moment, I was just like, oh, I forgot. So sorry about that. But now the plan, look at the Tree of Life. Like, isn't she so gorgeous? I need to get a photo by the Tree of Life because we don't have a nice one yet, but we have all for that, so there's no rush. But now we are gonna head to Yak and Yeti for lunch. We went there last time and we loved it so much that we want to go back. I have been craving their chicken and rice. It's so good. Right, this is the food we have got. We got the same as last time, the honey glazed chicken and rice. And what is this, Matthew?
It's a pork spring roll, basically.
I knew it was a spring roll, but I didn't know what flavour. I promise you I'm not that stupid. And then we've got a lovely Coca-Cola. This is huge, and I am so ready. I will stop filming because Matthew is patiently, politely waiting to eat. First bite, this won't be a surprise because we've had this before on this vlog channel, but I am just been craving this so much since we last went to Yak and Yeti. This has definitely become my favourite place to eat while in Animal Kingdom. So all of this in total came to $47 because we are not staying on Disney property, therefore we can't be a part of the dining plan. And that is something that definitely, if I was to do a Disney trip without my parents, I would be doing the dining plan and staying on property for sure. But my parents were very not too keen on the idea of staying on property and didn't want a hotel, would rather have more space, so that's why we're not on the dining plan, because definitely, Matthew, you would say you get your money's worth on the dining plan, don't you, for sure? Like, if it was up to me, we probably would have stayed on Disney property and been on dining plan, but you know, I'm not in charge of this trip, so I can already hear the comments being like, you're wasting so much money not being on the dining plan. I know, babe, but it went down to me. Look, we got some little friends joining us. I have a few large birds, but these are cuties. They look so cute. They're getting so close to us. I love how the social anxiety literally feels them. Like, they're everywhere. Say hi to the vlog. Yes, thank you. Yak and Yeti is complete, and we have a return time to go on Everest, but then we thought we kind of are forgetting how intense of a roller coaster Everest is. We're gonna let our food go down and go to meet Moana, because I am so excited to meet Moana. I've never actually met her before, because I think the film came out in 2017. I want to say, fact check me on that. And then when we came to Florida in 2019, Moana wasn't doing a meet and greet back then. Like, she didn't have a permanent spot, whereas now she does. So now we're going to meet Moana and do Everest. We've met Moana, which was so cute. I told her all about our adventures voyaging at Disney World, and that queue ended up being a lot longer than expected, and a lot of some of the character meet and greets don't have a DAS line, which is very frustrating because disabilities don't stop existing when it comes to meeting characters, if you get my gist. And that ended up being a lot longer, warmer and more of a struggle than I thought it would be. Had I have known, we probably would have done something else within that time. I'll head into Expedition Everest, and I have been looking at this ride forever because where we are staying there is a poster of this ride literally in my room opposite where I sleep. So I've been staring at this ride poster for about 2 weeks but never actually gone on it on this trip, so I'll be very happy to do it. Is it in Asia? Yeah, it's in Asia, which we're heading into now, and let's go. It is time to ride Everest. I forget how large this ride is, because obviously, as I said previously, this is our first time to Disney World in like 5 years, and I've seen it so many times in books since then, and the camera doesn't justify how huge this ride is, and I'm kind of forgetting how intense of a roller coaster it is too. Everest is done. We forgot how intense that ride was. That drop, after you go backwards, oh my god, I forgot how steep it was. Like, I was there, my arms in the air, like, woo, let's do it. And then I was like, oh my god. But we didn't put down our, we didn't put down our lap bars low enough. Like, I don't know why. And I literally felt like I was gonna fall out the whole ride. But we still really enjoyed it, even though I felt like I was gonna fall out the whole time. I thought I was loving life. It's time to do some shopping with some lovely music. Look how fun this is. This is why I love Magic Kingdom. I love all these pens they got. The Jessie one is so cute, but I've said it once, I'll say it again. The lack of Rapunzel merch. This Aurora one is though, that's really pretty. I really like that. When we went to Florida in 2016, we came home with, I want to say, literally every single one of these pens. These are probably like my favorite Disney pens, would you say as well? Oh yeah, this is Matthew. Like, I see that pen, I just see Matthew, I don't even see the pen. I am loving all the villain pins, especially this one. This one is so cute. I love this. It is time for another spontaneous meet and greet. We are doing Mickey and Minnie, which is very exciting because we went when we last went to Animal Kingdom, but we weren't too happy with our photos, were we? I didn't like how they turned out. So for the sake of a 5-minute wait, let's go meet Mickey and Minnie again. Hello. Where can I put my bag? I want those. You want everyone up there together, or just And I thought to myself, I went for other day, and I thought I should have bought a mini t-shirt this time, but then I remembered the money goes to me. And then you have a mini t-shirt. So you benefit the access to the we have our camera got good logic well. I was like, wait, okay.
Oh, we're facing this one.
We are over and out for our late morning / early afternoon in Animal Kingdom, and we are going to make the most of the Disney transport now and get the bus over to Hollywood Studios. I think I said earlier in the vlog, but we're going to go to the Star Wars bar to get some drinks with our friends who are also in Florida at the same time as us while in Hollywood Studios. I don't really think we have any priorities. Oh, Tower. We still haven't done that, but I'm kind of terrified because everyone on TikTok does the glam bot on Tower, and I really want to do it. But with me, I love roller coasters, but I hate drops. If a roller coaster has a drop in it, I don't want to do it. I went on Tower last time I was here and I cried. I hate that ride. But would I do it? Absolutely. You can't come to Florida and not do Tower of Terror. So I'm going to face my fears, exposure therapy, and we'll hope it's okay. We just missed the bus, like we could see it leaving now as we're getting closer. Would have been a Pluto bus. And if you've watched these this far on the vlog series, you know how much we love Pluto, especially Matthew. So this is very heartbreaking, but it's okay, there'll probably be one within the next 10 minutes. Look, we are literally here and there's a Pluto bus that we would have got on and it just did that. We missed it by that far, but oh well, it's okay. We can have a good 10 minutes to de-stimulate in the meantime. Our bus has arrived and we got a Goofy bus. Isn't she so crazy and goofy? Hiya. We are here at Hollywood Studios that is starting to rain, so I'm a bit scared. This is the thing, you come to Disney World in August, you get the 3 o'clock showers, it is real, but as you would have seen since the last clip, the ears are on for Hollywood Studios, it had to be done. I couldn't wear these in Animal Kingdom, that feels illegal. I look so stupid right now, but I don't care. The things I would do not to get my hair wet, I am just having my hands. Oh my god, yeah, I got my cap, change of plan, I'm not getting my hair wet. The hat is on, and not because it's so sunshine bright, I need to protect myself from heat stroke, because it is tipping it down raining all of a sudden, and you will not catch me getting my hair wet. I got good photos to get in the Toy Story land. Oh my god, it's really starting to tip it down. Why are we actually doomed with luck when it comes to afternoons in the parks? We have arrived at Hollywood Studios and I got my backup outfit. That just will be, you came to the rescue, didn't you? Your dress says want to sink today, aren't you? Loving the fit.
I did have a top, but
you made up with it with the ears though, so it's fine.
it ruined the outfit, so we've just got the ears on.
But then as well, I got your Jessie t-shirt that you're letting me borrow.
And the Jessie ears.
You got Jessie ears as well, so I'll be wearing 2 pairs of Pixar ears today, which is so fabulous. But now we're heading to the Star Wars bar, and I've seen the drinks. Have you seen the drinks?
I haven't seen the drinks. I want one of these drinks. This is what I want.
See, yeah, they got the really cool ones where it's like the shape of the...
I don't know what Star Wars?
Yeah, we both have it, sorry. But I feel like it is a bit of a scam. Literally, I feel like it's a bit of a scam because you probably paid double the price to get half the amount of drink.
They're going up there. Dad! They're going up there.
Look at these divas.
Clear the way, please.
Hey, diva. He did not like that.
Daddy!
What are you doing?
Hey, diva. Right, we got the non-alcoholic version. Don't want to dehydrate, let's taste test. This was $6, $7. What is it even called? It's a lemonade one. It's Blurge Fire. That's the one. Oh, it's got the spicy. It's got one around the end of it. I don't like that. It literally tastes like cranberry juice. there's not really a sip of lemonade in it, but no, it's alright. But I think you're paying more for the experience rather than the actual drinks themselves. Star Wars bar. What did you think of it?
Hey.
Yeah, it went great. It was just weird because we booked a table months in advance for 8 of us. We go to the
Walk
booth.
in and we're standing.
Yeah, we're standing inside. They don't have a table for us. We get a booth finally, and we're literally sat at a booth with this poor son and dad.
8 of us.
Yeah.
8 of us. And they sit us down with this group of 2. These poor son, you can tell he's got raging anxiety. He is sat there dead silent.
He felt so uncomfortable because we were sat there with them, and then they just go dead silent when we arrive. So uncomfortable, and rightly so. I would be uncomfortable with that as well. And it's just we had like 2 sets of people come and sit on our table at the same time as us, and the drinks was overpriced. I could have got the same drink for £5 at my local pub. Like, it was nothing special, and yeah, just not really worth the hype. We are now entering a very rainy Toy Story Land, and we saw that Sully is beating in about 2 minutes time, so we're trying to speed walk, but I don't think they're wanting to speed walk, but we need to get there so we can meet Sully, because look, like, it has to be done today. Oh, popcorn sounds really good right now, actually.
I just want some popcorn.
But we also want to get on, what's that one?
Toy Story Mania.
No, the roller coaster. We want to get on Slinky. Yeah, so we can't get on Slinky because of the weather. So we are a bit limited on what we can do now in Toy Story Land, but we're still going to make the most of it, have a fabulous time, try and meet a character or 2, who knows. We've done quite a few character meet and greets today, so it's been very successful. Oh, lovely. First class treatment. Thank you. Oh, I love your little office you got here. It's lovely. We just had the most spontaneous meet of Edna ever. The Pixar town right now is a complete ghost town because obviously the way they're not going to meet, but Edna's the only one indoors, and look, she's just there right now with no queue. Absolutely serving. Like, look at that diva. Oh, sorry. No, you're not in it, don't worry. But we just spontaneous about Edna to the point where we literally got in line and she was, do you want to get in it? She was just there staring at us. And I was like, okay, I guess I don't have time to get my poncho off, get the camera out. So I didn't get her for the vlog, but I was snapping the photos.
I think Matthew got a video.
Oh, Matthew got a video. Our thing though about this area being so quiet is now we're just making the most of it and taking all the Instagrams. Oh, you're okay? Did you just get water right down your tips to dress?
What's the drip done?
Oh no.
You need to watch that.
Yeah, literally. So we took some Instagrams there, stand by the Pixar sign, got a gorgeous photo with Edna. Like, it's a ghost town round here. We are now in the queue hoping to meet Buzz because apparently if the rain clears, he'll appear out of that door right there, which is fabulous. So fingers crossed. Do you have anything to say, guys? Exactly.
I love the heat.
It's a bit awkward.
A sleeping dog on the coast of Surrey reminds him of fun.
Well, that was a gorgeous, spontaneous meet and greet before doing Toy Story Mania. Oh, sorry! Shredding on your poncho. But the rain is clear, so all the characters are starting to come out again now, which is exciting. And now we're going to do Toy Story Mania. And I came second on this last time, but I fear now that we're in a bigger group, I'm not going to have that streak again. It's not going to happen. Do you think is going to win out of kids and parents?
Sophie's really good.
Okay, well, Sophie's going to win out of us four. And then out of the parents, who do we think is going to win?
My mum beat my dad the other time.
Oh, I love that. Right, prediction, I think we're going to get Bullseye. Let's see who we get. Oh, that was Bullseye. Oh, we're getting Potato Head. What gorgeous. Lovely. Well, we got a blue laser this time. Last time I had green.
Oh my god!
We're off! This spins you around a bit, doesn't it? Hi, Callum! Go, get them! Right, I'm gonna put the camera away so I can concentrate and beat Jess. Me and Jess both came last. but it's fine. I think if Sophie won, didn't Sophie win? And she got about 180,000 something, which mental. But normally we'd be saying hidden Mickey, but this is like a hidden Tangled sun. Jess has a Tangled tattoo. We need to show it to the vlog. Look how gorgeous that is. All the lanterns, and it says at last I see the light.
There's a hidden Mickey in there somewhere.
Oh, is there actually? I didn't know that. Oh my god, I'd have to invest your back to find a hidden Mickey later. I may be 19, but I love the Disney Junior section. Like the amount of good character meet and greets you have here.
I love it.
It's so good.
I met Doc McStuffins in there.
Wait, no way. I would queue to meet Doc McStuffins even that's quite old age. I didn't know she still does meet and greets here.
No, she was in the dance party.
Oh, that's so fun.
I went in just to meet her.
Oh my god, I would have as well. We met Chip and Dan and it was fabulous. Tower of Terror time. Hollywood Tower Hotel, Tower Hotel, whatever you want to call it. Let's go, I am terrified. Excuse the portable charger, but I went on this ride back in 2016. Hated it, cried the whole time, but I was like 8 years old when I went on it, and I think the reason I found it so scary is because I was so little and young. I kept jumping up from my seat every time it dropped. So now I'm hoping, now that I'm older, no longer a 9-year-old, you know what I mean? Hopefully it'll be less terrifying, but I hate drops in rides. I hate drops. Just don't know why I think this is a good idea, but we're going to try and do the glam bot, but I'll probably be too busy crying and screaming to actually surface. But pray for me, pray.
There's another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight. A dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. The time is now, on an evening very much like the one we have just witnessed. Tonight's story of the Twilight Zone is somewhat unique and calls for a different kind of introduction. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. We invite you, if you dare, to step aboard, because in tonight's episode, you are the star. And this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
Tower of Terror complete. That was horrible. That was it. Matthew cried. I was on edge of tears, honestly. But I would do it again. That's the toxic thing about it. Like, it hooks you in. The theming of the ride is so good. And we did do the glam bot. I don't know if it came out well, because like midway through the drops I just clinged onto you and right in your arm, didn't I?
The photo, I look awful in the photo.
How did you find the ride though?
Right, I've done it before, so I knew what was coming when it was coming.
That's true.
But I'm petrified of heights and drops.
Whereas we didn't know what to expect. You okay? I found it awful. You okay, hon? Now that we've had a moment to compose ourselves after Tower of Terror, we're going to do the Frozen show, which is really cute and wholesome. I've never actually seen the Frozen show before. Have you done it when you've been to Disney?
No, it's a sing-along though.
Oh, it's a sing-along.
You can sing our little hearts.
Oh, that's cute. That'll be fun.
Well, we're still kind of looking for her.
Well, what's going on? Well, it's getting cold in here. That can only mean one thing.
We hope so. And we can really celebrate the Aerosol Festival. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. The Arendelle Royal Historians have been telling our story.
Thank you. That was a very good story you told. Though the ending felt strange.
Well, Olaf did help a lot.
Anna, you saved our whole kingdom. It was you who saved your sister and yourself.
An act of true love will thaw a frozen heart.
My sister Elsa, I love you. Oh, excuse me, Queen Elsa.
The Frozen ride. The Frozen sing-along was actually amazing. I went in with quick notifications.
We carried that show.
Yeah, it's a sing-along, and barely anyone was singing.
Silent. I thought, get a grip.
Honestly, like make the most of it being a sing-along. You don't normally get to sing along at theatre performances, so make the most of it. We definitely did. It was actually so fun. What I didn't know though is the fact that it plays the songs on the stage, like the characters aren't actually there singing them. I assumed it would be like the actual characters there doing it, but the only part where it was that was Let It Go at the end when Elsa was on stage.
Snow in your hair.
Oh, snow in my hair, right. So it probably looks like I've got dandruff right now. I promise it's snow. No, you're good. Wait, actually, you've got there, gone now. Apparently I got snow in my hair. I can't see it, but I promise it's not dandruff. It's from Let It Go. Oh, I can see it now. Yeah, that ain't dandruff. I promise you, hon. The plan is we're now heading to Toy Story Land, aren't we? And we're going to do Slinky Dog, which I'm so excited for. Have you done this yet on the trip?
Yeah, we've done it so many times. I love it.
Yeah, I love Slinky Dog so much. Probably my favourite in Hollywood Studios, alongside Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Do you like that ride?
I love that ride.
I hate that ride.
You hate Runaway Railway? Why?
It's right there. No, it's not that hate it. It's just a bit poo.
I love it. Oh my, you're gonna get some hate in the comments for that. Ending our time at Hollywood Studios here. I just got back into my t-shirt I was wearing at Animal Kingdom, so I can give this back to Jess because quick change. I had to be more on theme for Hollywood Studios, and luckily Jess was kind enough to let me have Jessie top. But it's been such a good day, and now I think we're going to go and get dinner. I don't know if we're having it at the apartment, if we're going to go out. Honestly, in the next clip you'll find out because I have no clue right now.
This channel, once again, my friends, this time is no longer boarding. Hi friends, on board, sit back, relax, now we equipped for dispatch.
Boom, boom. Smile.
Please help yourself to onion rings, anybody?
Hey Hans, let's have an end of vlog debrief of today. It's me and Doug, we're in our comfy clothes ready for bed for the evening, and today was a very successful day. We did Animal Kingdom late morning to early afternoon, and Hollywood Studios afternoon into evening, and we met our friends while in Hollywood Studios, which was really exciting. Everest was so fun. I honestly forgot how intense of a roller coaster that is. And we also met Moana while we were here, and the wait was so long. It was 15 minutes in the wait, and we were told when we entered that it was a 20-minute wait, but obviously that's not the staff's fault. They're at the front, they don't see how long of a queue it is. They were just going off estimate of like when they were last told, like completely not their fault at all, I understand. But had we have known it would have been a long wait, we probably wouldn't have met Moana, because as I said, with us being DAS holders in the family, but they don't do DAS for some character meet and greets, and if you're wondering what DAS is, it is Disabled Access Service. And I find that really silly that not all character meet and greets have DAS as an option, because disabilities don't just disappear when it comes to certain meet and greets, and it's unfair if you have to miss out on certain characters because they don't provide DAS. Because we have been lucky enough to meet quite a lot of characters on this trip, and some of them haven't been in a DAS line, but how I go around it is, if I know there's not a DAS line, we go off peak times when it's not busy. I make sure I've had food just before, or have food and drink in the queue. I make sure I'm sat down the whole time. and just tried to make it more of a pleasant experience, because long queues just aren't going to work for me, and it sucks that not all character meet and greets have DAS included. But so had we have known it would have been a long line, probably would have met Moana, because it was a bit of a struggle being outdoors in the heat for that long. And Hollywood Studios was very successful. We got a lot done. We did Tower of Terror, and I am so proud of myself doing Tower of Terror, because that ride, I had a really bad experience going on it when I was really little. The theming of the ride is so cool, and you know, it's a classic Disney ride. Like, you have to get it done when you're there. Like, it's literally the mascot for Hollywood Studios. Now I had to do it, and I did it, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We did try the glam bot. The video hasn't come through yet. It might be awful, it might be great, who knows. And while in Hollywood Studios, we did get done the Star Wars bar, and honestly, not worth the hype. We booked a table for 8 of us months in advance, and we got to our table, and I felt so bad. It was a father and son already at our table, and we were really confused, and then the staff member told us we're sharing the table with them. And when you book months in advance, you would expect to have the table to yourself. Like, I don't think that's very great customer service, personally. And I just felt really bad for the father and son, because they were having a great chat, loving life, and then 8 of us come along. That's a very uneven ratio, so they must have felt so uncomfortable having some random 2 families come and sit with them, interrupting their peds, but there was nowhere else for us to go, and we were told to sit there. And then when their time ran up and they were gone, another 2 people sat with us, and it was just very strange, like how like they were combining people, and like it weren't just like it was one long table like Nando's, how you have 7. It was literally a booth where we were sat with other people, and I felt really bad for them, but there was nothing we could have done in that situation. And the drinks, I expected for it to be a Star Wars bar, and it would be quite expensive and hyped up. Like, the drinks would come in like a fancy glass thing that was Star Wars related. Maybe there would be LED lights like you have at some clubs, etc., when you pay a bit more. But it was quite box standard. I could have got the same drink in Wetherspoons back home for a quarter the price. I personally wouldn't recommend going to that bar. We walked away from it feeling quite underwhelmed, but that's not to say you wouldn't have a good experience. Maybe if you were in a smaller amount of people and you didn't mind standing up and you're a huge Star Wars nerd, that would be something great for you. But personally, we weren't the biggest fans. And in Toy Story Land, we met Buzz. We also met Edna, which was really weird. It was a walk-in queue, and I find it so strange that out of that Pixar area, Edna has the most, like, biggest building and not an outdoor area to meet characters, because like Edna, Queen, we love Edna, but all the other characters that do meet and greets in that area, like Mrs. Incredible, Joy, Sadness, Sully, they're all far more popular than Edna. So how come Edna's the one who has the building and all of them are pop-up characters inside? Because no one was queuing for Edna. We literally walked right in and Edna was just there like, hey girls. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the next vlog is the last vlog of the series. This holiday is going too fast for my liking, but we have had so much fun. So if you've made it this far into the series, I really appreciate it. Even if one person has watched this vlog series, that makes me so happy that I can give some little Disney magic to at least one person. And I hope you really enjoyed this series so far. Next Sunday, 6 p.m, stay tuned, because it will be the final vlog installment of our final day, doing 4 parks in a day, which is going to be so exciting. I'm so excited to take on that challenge. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss an upload, and I'll see you next week for the final Disney vlog of the series. Thanks for watching. Bye.